YouTube.
Nice to meet you. Dakota Gray, otherwise known as Rose Online.
Nice.
I don't think you're the same Coda I heard mentions of when I went by the.
Fuck yes!
Yeah,
Inconsistent Delivery is now live!
Yeah, I'm sure about that. I only recently started going by Coda.
Huzzah! Oh shit. Oh wait, this is so weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're live right now.
Yes.
So apparently, I guess I'm gonna Google before I close it. Do I have to have YouTube open to stream with OBS?
Oh, fucker. Oh, God, Eric. Because. Yeah, in the boss fight, where he's unless he can get near him. Special. Well, at least he's manageable right now.
Okay, so the answer is keep my YouTube open anyway. Awesome. So, I don't know if I can see whether people join or not, but I can see the chat, so.
Oh. God, did something right that time.
Alright, now what's something with low processor usage, not connected to Steam, that I could play during the live?
Alolan Cubone.
Oh well. I won't worry about it. We'll just chillax. I think our viewers are either looking at a blank screen or they're looking at an Alolan Marowak. To be honest, I have no idea.
After you Squirtle had us on the other side of your bed.
Oh, God.
No,
Thank you.
No problem.
My roommate is cleaning around me. Anywho, I'm gonna turn up my TV so that I can hear y'all better.
They me?
No.
No.
Okay.
There we go. Can y'all hear yourselves is the real question. Because that would be bad.
Nope.
No? Okay, good. Hello, sir. Put this where I can charge it. So, what's today's topic?
Put it with Mudpit Harry's. Exact same position and spot.
Oh, fuck no, that's right.
Accessing the magic within you?
It was completely out of the way.
It was out of the way for, like, everything except going in and out of the house, which is one of the most important things to be able to do.
Well, I guess that was before I came in.
I'm trying to think here, and I don't know what it would be,
I don't like
because...
them there usually just because my board's not allowed in there. It's okay. I'll find a place in my room for it. It's temporary.
It's not like it bugs me, though.
Oh, please be pouchy.
I mean...
This weekend, because my lawyers are going to help me clean all my shit.
Alright.
Anywho. Back to streaming.
What is it with this particular thing that's
Can you hear
screwing me
me?
up so bad? Ooh. Thanks.
Can you hear me?
That work?
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna clean. It's not like I'm on video or anything. But I
Oh, it
appreciate you
doesn't
cleaning
matter.
up the space.
It just happens in my mind sometimes, and then I start thinking a certain way, and it just doesn't stop.
Oh, yeah.
So I have nothing to do.
Okay.
Okay, this guy does not fight fair. Okay.
Now I can focus. So let me look over the notes in the other chat of what I wanted to talk about. Because today ended up being a little bit of a clusterfuck. And honestly, I didn't appreciate that I felt like I had more outrightly asked for help than the help I received. But that's okay. Not from you, Coda. But that's a different topic we could talk about when we're not on my stream. Because I am a bitter old lady. And sometimes I just need to simmer down for a minute.
I feel you.
You're bitter, you're a man, but I'm pretty sure you're not old.
I'm ancient. Ugh.
I think you,
That's old.
my guy.
Bro, I was thrown out of a car and I have a kink in my spine that gives me chronic pain to the level of a 90-year-old. I can be as old as I want.
That's right.
I have survived near-death experiences.
Wow.
My first near-death experience was being born.
Dude, shit.
This is such a great podcast
So
already. What the fuck?
Experiences. 7 to 10.
I've had about 20 different near-death experiences that prevented me from being born to begin with. Technically 3 if you count being born at a C-section.
Well, that's a mood.
Well, like, it's shit to live in.
Okay,
But
so our overall topic is acceptance today.
That experience. And so your view of the world is...
Oh, wait. So today's topic is acceptance. It's Pride Month, it's Mental Health Awareness Month, Indigenous American History Month, and Juneteenth is coming up. So let's talk about the different ways.
Oh yeah, Juneteenth.
I don't know. What are we talking about exactly with acceptance? Because, like, with acceptance, like, what is there to do? Oh, sorry, Drifter, that's not plugged in right now. What is there to do aside from accept when it comes to differences between people? Because ultimately, the not accepting of these differences is what leads to the problems we have in the society today.
Well, I mean, acceptance comes from processing and understanding.
I need one talking at a time.
Accept without...
I'll let him go first. Mine's a bit negative, sorry, life sucks this way kind of aspect.
That's fair. Go on, Coda.
Horrible stuff first, and
Yeah.
It's really easy to tell someone to just accept others, but stop denying themselves their thoughts and feelings in favor of action.
So, you cut out in the middle. Can you repeat yourself? I am so sorry. Oh, hell yeah. And then through live chat, you can tell us whether or not we can even be heard.
So it's very easy to try to tell people to come to accept one another, and those are the ones that are actively the worst today.
Yeah.
That passionate maturity up to that point where you can just tell them, because they don't have who someone is, the less experience they have with accepting others.
That's very true. I mean, think about it like this: the difference between like the length of redemption arc between Heather and Sierra in Total Drama. You think about how Sierra, it takes less time ultimately for her redemption arc because she already has a lot of empathy there, which is the entire reason she idolizes Cody in the first place.
Oh, and I can hear you, by the way.
Oh, you can't even hear me, by the way? That's lovely. Yeah, I watched my mic. Oh, wow.
No, I can.
Oh, you can? Okay, good. I was about to say I'm watching my mic max out, so I hope you can hear me.
Yeah.
Let me actually turn up how much you guys are. Like, turn myself down a little bit. Okay, now we're equal in my stream. Cool. I like that. We should be equally heard. I'm so glad I can keep an eye on these volume levels.
We should use.
Go on.
Yeah, we should get sound like we're calling each other and like have on the stream a sort of visual.
I wanted to put the call on the screen, but I couldn't get it to pop out from Discord.
That's right.
Oh god.
We can do all sorts of things.
Sorry, I'm dying a little bit here. I'm just hoping we've increased the
Okay, we're all dying. We all die eventually.
You know, I think that's like kind of the point of acceptance is the fact that we all are gonna die eventually. Like, what's the point of not accepting your trans kid for being trans? They're not gonna be alive forever. They could very well die before you do.
Don't accept your kid for being
punishing
trans.
them.
They very well might.
As they do.
So, who said what now?
When trans, they very well might go. Oh god, never mind. That's what he was saying.
What? No, I already finished.
So, hold on. Wait. What's the music in the background?
Either of us.
What?
That's Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, okay, cool. So, Rose, what were you saying?
Are you okay?
I'm saying that you do not accept them as someone trans.
And it's like, it's weird to me, because, like, why wouldn't you accept someone?
Which is what I just said.
Yeah. Can you, turn down your game audio a little bit? It's just a bit...
It's something that hit my feed,
Any of this one, just like ask me.
Oh.
There.
Thank you.
Better?
Yeah, I don't hear anything now. Sorry. Part of the reason you're clipping out is that your microphone is...
Yeah, no,
Oh dear.
I can't finish my point.
Go on.
What I was trying to say, something that actually hit my feed on TikTok today. The reason I'm like, don't listen to reason is because suffering is an equivalent to holiness.
There we go.
Something bad, detrimental.
Yeah.
Correct.
Sorry, can you still hear me? I was moving my laptop.
That's why they're so serious.
Be focused on skill, but it's why reasoning, empathy, and shit. We don't see those as things that are good. It's why they keep harmful to people. If you tell them something is going to get someone hurt, they will want that.
the rise
Letting them talk to each other for a minute while I look for a headset.
of evangelicalism in tandem.
I haven't seen a spare headset,
Well,
but what
yeah.
you don't see here is in Europe.
Oh yeah, I know.
Here, I'm
not
trying
obvious
to
that one-
deconstruct. I'm trying
Okay, I
to
guess I'm gonna be
deconstruct
drowned
what
out.
they're. Yeah, I'm trying to deconstruct their mindset.
The thing is that they were just something that happened to work well in tandem. And part of why America was built the way it was because rich people didn't like direct reasons. It wasn't the accurate history. Not
Well,
no.
Sorry. But what is and form the living conditions under which these people's parents grew up. And they learned that very important. I know this from several talks from several families I've been around where I was listening to their elders say about the world. So they had personal storytelling, and a lot of those stories seemed around work and work. Wherever those two topics, those would become the social conditions of that speak, because that's what the emphasis was put on, as far as what should be listened to, what should be valued. That's what these people came up with as kids, and of course they saw backgrounds, natural world around them, whereas they grew up in a more cult-like environment due to capitalism and consumerism through capitalism. So that is mostly why they lack empathy, why they see such a set of conditions to create that internal chemical imprint upon the body, tandem with a system set of neuron flashes to encode a memory.
We're basically raised to be masochists in every potential way.
Absolutely.
And so this
beyond them.
Raising of us to be masochists basically is what ultimately leads people to live the grind life under capitalism and under corporations and stuff like that, because they believe that the only worthwhile work to be done is that under corporations. They believe it's the only thing that'll pay them well enough for their skills, blah, 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 blah. That's
because it's a death cult.
Exactly. And if they allow you out, then you have hope.
Right.
I don't want that.
But it's a legitimate and unmistakable impact. Don't want, because their tactics aren't working anymore. We have hit a point of critical information. Most of North America, Europe, and Asia, this planet is fucking steric footprint of humanity, i.e., wherever they speak at a point of critical saturation.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And they cannot stop it, because it is literally fucking back in the nowhere.
We'll put them back.
Not without specific
Oh yeah, I'm just using them for noise suppression.
process way.
Which you made much easier, actually. Thank you. probably can actually use that right now.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's the only one I didn't know where it came from.
I'm having a jolly fun little time setting up a little noise suppression area because I realized the volume from my TV is leaking out in the call. Thank you, Drifter. It's okay. We'll get a longer HDMI cord to combat that at some point.
I have more than a few that because I have had to buy 5 switches. If you want one, I can give you one.
Oh my god, yes, please. I would appreciate the fuck out of that. Okay, so ultimately, we can all agree that the lack of acceptance leads humanity to dark places where they lose their hope and ultimately feel like they can't escape. Right?
Okay.
That's all they know. All they're allowed to know.
So the question is, why do humans let themselves get led to these places?
We're not aware, or we have some sort of ability or belief in ourselves that we deserve that.
Thank you, roommate.
Yeah.
Well, and being forced into it.
Yeah,
That's part of why
the wild card
isolation
I
goes
can't
the way
account for.
it does. Stated on isolating kids from these other experiences. The point is to try to make sure the world exists. It's
Or even
why
a
they're
broader
so
world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They didn't know it, so they want to make sure no one else has that either thing to some degree.
They realize
in
that
the
they've
sense
been
that
led on a
evil
goose
is
chase
in
for the past
anything.
several
I
generations.
think also it's not just a jealousy thing, but also like a fear thing, because I feel like a lot of these people think that to accept others, they have to change their existing way of life.
I mean, whoever just said that whole thing wasn't completely incorrect. It
How
is a
did
level
that
of Stockholm
happen?
syndrome to trauma, any kind of trauma.
True that.
That creates comfort zones.
Well, because we become comfortable in the trauma because of how the brain operates.
You got to be able to find a way to live amongst that situation if it doesn't immediately stop.
Yeah. I do gotta focus back on the live stream though, Drifter, sorry.
No, I thought that's what we was doing.
That's what I was doing a live stream. I didn't know you were gonna.
Oh.
That's just why I'm like shocked. I apologize, Drifter. I should have been clearer.
It's alright.
When I said we, I meant like me and my friends. I'm so sorry. Well, you're also my friend. Don't get me wrong.
You don't have to explain it, but I do understand the concept of what you're doing.
Yeah,
I like the conversation though.
It's a good conversation to be having. Do we have any input from our guests? Would you? If my guests are okay with it, you could probably
I'm the only one here.
I got drowned out enough. I lost the idea I had and the point I was trying to
I apologize.
make. A lot of what I hear and understand immediately, and it's like it was frustrating.
I feel drowned out too.
Because I didn't intend for that to happen. That's part of the reason why I don't
Conversation,
have real
please.
life. Sorry. What?
It's communication has been disrupted
Yeah. That's usually why I don't have like real life
since
guests.
we started this. It's an unfortunate circumstance.
Yeah, that's why I don't usually have like real life guests at the same time as like phone call guests, unless I can have them in another place on a phone call because of the audio delay and like the other audio issues that can arise.
True, but there's also been interruption.
Yeah,
And
y'all are getting cut out all the time. I can't hear the ends of things, and I keep like being like, oh shit, well you're continuing with a thing, and I don't know what you're saying because the middle of the sentences just. But I'm like, no, You just got censored at the most important part.
Yes, I do extend
Oh,
an
God.
apology. Every time I do feel like your sentence finishes, it's been made clear that the sound cuts out in the